Hey guys, J Miles here, and welcome back to another video. I said to you guys that I was going to make the freshman advice video, and I know it took me a very long time to do that, and it's because I've been getting very lazy. I recently tried to restart my laptop. That failed, so I had to download everything I just deleted back. The reason why it took me so long to record this is because when I record things, I usually have something planned for that day. So I get dressed up and stuff to go out, and since I look so nice, I'm like, hey, let me make this video while I look nice. I didn't have any plans. I just threw on this shirt. I'm still wearing my sweatpants, just, my inside clothes. But I realized that I stall. I take too long to record this stuff, and I wanted to get it done. Plus, I like editing. It's been a while since I did a video, and I don't know. I've just been thinking about recording this for a long time, and I'm glad I'm finally doing it. If you see me swatting, that's because there's gnats in this house, and they like to shout themselves out in my videos. So if you see me swatting this, it's because of a gnat. Okay, so we're gonna start this freshman advice video. I have the phone right here with all my tips on it on Google Docs. This is actually my mom's old phone, I think, or my old phone. I think it's my mom's. But yeah, let's hop right into the freshman advice video. Start the intro. I'm trapped in my mind, girl, just holding on. I don't wanna thinking of changing that intro. I have a game. I feel like I use that intro for gaming. I feel like I should switch up another intro for these videos, like without game. Okay, so before we get into the tips, I have 6. That's not a lot, I know. Now, originally, this video has went through several changes. There was different ways I was gonna make this video, and it took me a while to come up with the final way of how to do it. If you couldn't tell, I have a new camera, a new phone, XR, not to brag. Maybe it was a little bad. I don't mean to brag though. But look, the camera's nice. It makes my face look so, okay. So, tip number 1, be on top of your work. Now, people usually have trouble with this because either they goof off in class or just because they're lazy, like me. I have a huge lazy problem and I procrastinate. I usually wait last minute. I hope I don't do that this year. It's actually, what day is it? I think it's the 16th of August. So the school's about to start. Good thing I'm doing this now. So as I was saying, be on top of your work. As soon as you get it, work on it. As soon as you get home, use all that time to work on it. If you work on your work as soon as you get home, that's the more time you have free time or the time to sleep. Because people fail to realize that you lose your sleep if you wait too long to start the work, because you'll start it late and then you'll be tired for the next day of school and you'll wonder why you don't remember anything. It's because you're not awake. Common sense. Let's move on. Tip 2, sleep. Now, it's kind of a work thing and a sleep thing. If you want to get right sleep, you want to do all your work so you can rest as soon as possible. But people also tend to stay up on school nights. Either they're stressed out or they're talking on the phone with friends. Listen, if you have sleep, I'm telling you, it will make high school a lot easier. Not only will it reduce stress, because sleep is one of the main causes of stress. You staying awake for that long amount of time keeps that stress on your brain, and it's not good, which makes you tired every day. And who wants to be tired every single day? Sleep helps you stay productive during class, and you might be able to get some stuff done because of that rest. So consider getting at least 8 to 9 hours of sleep. I try to get at least 9. I sleep at 9. I try to go to sleep at 9. Right? Recently, I haven't been doing it because school isn't start yet, but I am training myself to wake up at 5. So sleep is a big priority. If you want high school to be a bit easier, sleep. Move on to tip number 3, socializing. So, long story short, before freshman year started, I planned on not making any friends, dating anyone, and sticking to myself. I was in a really bad spot then, but that didn't work out at all. I have so many friends now. I have a girlfriend who I love a lot, but let's not get into that. I made a lot of good friends because of me changing my mindset. I used to be very sad all the time, and I didn't want any friends. I didn't want to be backstabbed or whatever, so I did things to make sure that wouldn't happen. But I made friends anyway. So, long story short, if you're planning on not making friends or trying to be introverted, it won't work. Socialize, make friends, and you won't regret it. Tip number 4, events. Attend every event you have the chance of going to. I'm talking about dances, proms. Go to the events. Not only will you make great memories to tell to other people, but it's just a nice thing to do. It's great times, you know? It's like you're dancing, having fun with everyone you love, and you'll think back on those days, especially on the bad days. Like, there was a great Halloween dance we had, and we had a lot of fun. Like, they played a lot of music, we danced, we jumped, and I just can't stop bringing it up. Like, whenever I'm having a bad day, I immediately bring that up, and it picks me back up. Actually, I remember when I had this crush on a girl. I'm not gonna say her real name, we'll call her Beth. I had a crush on a girl named Beth, and I told the DJ to play the song called Perfect, right? But she left early before the dance, so when the song played, I literally sat down at the table since the girl I wanted to dance with was gone. And a really epic, well, a really big Disney moment for me. Kind of was whack. Okay, next tip. Behavior. Don't act up to impress people. Don't act up because you want to look big in front of everyone. Don't act up because you just feel the need to do that. Don't act up. Not only will it give you a reputation, it will show people that maybe they shouldn't be your friend or they don't want to hang out with you. Personally, I feel like people like to act up to like show people to back off or whatever. Listen to me. Don't act up, okay? I used to have a behavior issue back in 8th grade and 7th grade, but it wasn't more like a show off. It was because I have anger issues and I just don't like being told what. It's bad. It was bad, okay? People like to act up to look big, and they think it's funny to be disrespectful towards a teacher. It's not. They will put you on a list they make for kids who act up, and it's a waste of time. You could be learning something, but instead you want to goof off to make people laugh. Don't act up. Seriously, it's stupid. Don't act up. And tip number 6, the last tip. This video is kind of short, I know. I didn't want to make that much tips. I didn't want the video to be too long or too short, but the last tip, be yourself. As cliche as it sounds, you want to be yourself. People don't want to make friends with people who really don't know who they are yet. And if you do know who you are, then embrace it. I feel like people tend to change themselves before school starts to make more friends or to fit in, or they like to act like something they're not to have friends. Don't do that. Trust me, there's so many people out there that are just like you. So be yourself. There's people out there that also want to change the way they look or the way they do things to make friends. Make friends with those people who want to change themselves just like you. You guys should probably even start your own group or something. Be yourself. I'm weird, okay? I'm so weird. Like, not the crazy weird, but the weird type that always wants to bring up superheroes or anime. I'm a weird person. Nothing is normal about me, okay? Yet I still have amazing friends, great family, and just a cool person that really loves me for who I am. So, try to always be yourself, okay? Don't switch up for people, especially if they don't like you for who you are. Sorry for getting Disney. That is it for today's freshman advice. I'm so sorry for the video being super short. If you guys have any questions or any tips you want to add in the comments, feel free to. Sorry for this video taking so long to come out. It's probably gonna take longer since I have to edit it, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video, which will probably take a long time. J Mouse is out.
There.